Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Do we make it? Oh my gosh. We still got 3 more days, or as my husband would say, 4 more days. We count today. Guys, we're going to be going live really quick. Here in a minute, I got to get ready for work. I just got making quick supper. So I have some beautiful Idaho potatoes that I was gifted. And so I am putting them in my air fryer. And I'm going to make some potatoes. What they call those? Baked potato. They're going to be so good. So I was listening to a doctor, a holistic doctor, and he was saying that, well, she was saying to try to stay away from like seed stuff. And I do love oats. I do love chia. Guilty. I love all kinds of seeds, but to go more to like, instead of starches with gluten, like rice and stuff like that, and quinoa, to go to potatoes, just simply potatoes. So like more potatoes, more sweet potatoes, and guess what? I think that's what I'm going to be doing because I do love potatoes. My family loves potatoes, and I think they'll be way better on our stomach. And there's so many ways you can do a potato. You can do a baked potato. You can do a roasted potato. You can do mashed potato, scallop potatoes. What's that other potato that has like you thinly slice it like an accordion? Forgot the name of them, but I make them every so often. Actually, I make them when I go to my sister's house and I go visit. Hasselback potatoes. Those are amazing. Like amazing. And they're crispy on the outside. They're nice and tender on the inside. They're wonderful. So I'm just going to give you guys a couple minutes to hop on while I get everything that I'm doing here. Checking on these potatoes because I couldn't fit these two in here. I couldn't fit them, guys. I could not fit everything in here because these are humongous potatoes. Maybe I feel like if I pierce it, it'll get some of the steam out and sort of, see, look how huge these are. These are perfect for baking because, like, look how huge these are. They're humongous. I have small hands. It's almost the size of my hand. They're humongous, guys. But these were, I was gifted to these, and they've been doing great so far because we have that cold spell. As you can see, I'm still recovering from cold, but it's okay. It's okay. Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Good afternoon. It's morning over here. How are you? So I'm still recovering from it, but it's okay. I'll get better. I promise. Now, those are taters. Yeah, those are huge taters. So I was gifted about a week ago, actually 2 weeks ago, this bag of taters at work. I guess they're giving them to people, families that need them. And I said, you know what? I made the little ones. I made them for scallop, for hash. But then I was left with these huge ones. So I said, you know what? These be great for baked potato. And I do have cheese and I do have sour cream. They'll be great with butter. Delicious. And I haven't made a baked potato in a while. And actually, with this chilly type of weather, it'd be great. I don't think it'll drop any less than 50 degrees here in Central Florida for us, but who knows? Who knows? Because we got this weird weather. Yeah, but they are huge. I just put them back in there because I'm putting them in my air fryer. They should be baking. It'll accelerate the process of the cooking time. I figure if I put them in the air fryer, so I put them on low for about 30 minutes and see how that goes. I'm in Central Florida. I'm in Central Florida, Crystal. Hi, Axel. So you all know each other. Where's everybody coming in from? Where's everybody tuning in from? I'd like to know. I'm interested. I'm nosy like that. So I've got 2 more taters in this oven here. I'm going to show you guys. Let me clear my throat. Now, this one ain't so big, so it'll be perfect for my little one that's 11 years old. And then the big ones for the big teenage kids. But they're humongous. They're really humongous, and they're beautiful. And no, a lot of them did not get any eyes, which is wonderful. I'm very happy, except for 1 or 2 in the bag that I tossed aside. But I want to show you guys, I got me this basket at Amazon. I'm working on this little painting. Got me this little basket. And isn't it cute? Look at this, y'all. And you can fit, I got 4 baskets in here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put like your produce in here. And it can air, and actually have it in my dining room, which is, there's less heat. It's a lot cooler. So I can put my fruits in here. Then I can do my potato, onions, you know, and so forth. And I think it's pretty handy. And it has a wheel, so you can move it around if it gets too hot in one location. Because I know in the fall, it's cooler right there, but it may not be as springtime comes in. I think March 4th, I think, is the time change. I don't know. Something like that. Let me see. Let me start reading these comments. Where you're in upstate New York. Oh, nice. I'm in Central Florida near, I don't know, near Vero Beach. What's up, Crystal and Sean? Axel says, what's up, Crystal and Sean? So you all know each other. You're coming down to Florida in the middle of February. Hi, Sean. And hoping it warms up. Yeah, it should be warmer, and I do think it's going to start warming up because there's nothing in the weather. But again, the weather is bipolar. There's no cold weather coming, supposedly. So I hope it stays that way because, yeah, I wanted cold weather and I actually wanted a little bit of snow, which we didn't get. But let me tell you guys, last night, I told you guys last Friday, it dropped to 38 degrees. 38 degrees. Now, my room, mind you, my room is covered underneath this huge oak tree that keeps it even cooler. So it felt like 35 degrees in my room. And hubby didn't want to put the heater on because when you put the heater on, it creates like a little smell in the air. He didn't like it. So I had to get all my covers and blankets and cuddle up. But my feet and hands were freezing cold. I'm a couple of states above Florida, and it's cold as... I hear you, Axel. 15 degrees? Oh my gosh. Where are you at, Sean? Good morning. Good morning, KK. That is crazy cold. Like I don't know if I can handle 15 degrees. I know my friend lives upstate New Jersey and she had below 0 about a week ago or so, she told me. And she was having 45-degree weather and it was gonna be in below 0 the next day. So I was like, I don't know if I could handle that. Rochester, New York. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I wonder if the lake is frozen. I was watching the weather and some of the lakes are like frozen. Like you can see the ice on top of it. See, this is what's weird in Florida. North Florida got snow, like Pensacola, upstate. And then the beach was completely normal. Nothing wrong with the beach, except like 3 inches past it was covered in snow. I'm like, what in the world? It's like fire and ice together, you know? Weird. You're Kishan. Oh, okay. Kishan, that's your name. So yeah, it's weird. Weird kind of weather we've been getting. Totally not normal. Ontario. Yeah, that I bet that lake is huge. Yeah, we're close here to a lake too in Central Florida, which is one of like the largest lakes in Okeechobee Lake. It's one of the largest in Central Florida. But yeah, we didn't get actually the freezing weather. We really didn't. That Arctic blast that came through was, yeah, it was brutal. A lot of people were like, oh, everybody was congested. And there's still people recuperating. There's people not getting sick. So it's like, and then watch, next week it'll be, oh, there's another Arctic blast. You know, it's like right when you're trying to recuperate, that's what makes you more sick. It's trying to combat this weather because you're going from hot to cold, hot to cold. So if you want to experience our wonderful weather here in Florida, we are totally bipolar because we go from like super hot to cold to windy to rainy. It's like it can't make up its mind. I'm in Central Florida. Kishan, am I saying it right? I don't know if I said it right. Even the Gulf, yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It was coming from the west side. It's like totally insane. And they're saying like by this year, September, I think it's September 4th, that Miami's supposed to have, which is like down south, we're supposed to have like a massive 200-mile-an-hour hurricane. Don't know. We do not know because that's part of Alexa, so we don't know. I don't have Alexa. I don't think I have anything smart but Siri on my phone, which it comes in handy when you want to call somebody and you don't want to really go through your phone book. You could just so yeah, so okay, so you're in India, Kishan. Nice. How is the weather in India? How's the weather? Are you guys having cold weather over there? I know last year, I think it was during December, Spain had a hurricane, which I thought that was kind of like, I think it was December or November, which I thought that was kind of crazy because I don't think in the history of Spain I've ever seen a hurricane in Spain. And I lived in Spain for 10 years and I never saw one hurricane. We did have freezing weather during January, December, November, but never heard of a hurricane, really. Facebook. So mine is Liliana Tucker. You can find me on Facebook. And I also have this name here, which is Lily's Farm Life. I have a group on Facebook. You guys can follow me. This is what I do, all my beautiful art. And I'm trying to combine my daughter in it because she wants to work with me. She does amazing bracelets with thread. And she does like gorgeous, like all kinds of bracelets. She's very, very talented. And she wants to join me on this. So I'm probably gonna change the group again. But yeah, on Facebook, I have a group that's the same as this. It's Lily's Farm Life. And my main page is just Liliana Tucker. I have 4 kids. 4. So I have 3 teenage boys and a little one. He just turned 11. He turned 11 or 10. I can't remember, guys. They're all 2 years apart from each other. But my teens, I have one that's graduating next year, and oh my gosh, basically all my boys are in high school and what is it? Freshmen. They're like, how do I explain this? They're like tornadoes. They go through my house. It's completely empty, like everything. Like, you don't understand how much these teenage boys eat. It's crazy. And then the more active they are, the more hungry they get, right? So I'm preparing this right here for them because Dad don't cook yet, but I'm preparing it for them. Which, by the way, if you guys follow my husband, his name is Cutworms. He has a channel here on YouTube. His birthday is Thursday. Okay, the 27th. It's his birthday. It's a surprise. He's turning, gosh, I don't even know how old he's turning. I think he's 46. So if you guys want to follow him, he's also on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. Oh, your father is in January. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people in January. Let me see. My husband, my mom. My mom went first, then my husband. And then now February comes in March. And mine's is like towards the end of the year, which is like October. But see, all my kids are spread out. I have one summer baby, which is my firstborn. Okay, he's in July. And that's my oldest. But then the other ones, they just follow right along. Right along. Your weather is January? Oh, your father is January. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you guys for the likes. If you're hopping on, say hey. And hope you guys are having a good day. It's nice and sunny outside, which is good. Keeps you nice and warm, even though it's a little windy, but it's good. It's good. It's all good. And we're excited about beginning the year. Guys, I can't believe it's already the month is almost over. January's almost over. Then will be February. And we're just moving along. 2025. Let me check on these potatoes. The skin is getting nice and wrinkly. Let me show you guys what they look like. I put ones on the air fry mode, and I'm hoping they speed up, and I did pierce them a little bit. But their skin on these are going to be nice and crispy. So it'll be a nice little crispy. Let me lower the temperature. Because I want them to cook all the way through. And there's not a big potato option on my air fryer, so I'm just gonna wing it. Getting close to time, guys, and I gotta get ready for work. Hello. So what's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing? You guys like my cup? So cute. Just in time for springtime. I know. I'm freezing cold and I'm drinking ice water. Crazy. Which I gotta put my boiled eggs in the air fryer. Because that's gonna be my dinner at work. So I already sliced me some apples. Look at this, guys. I sliced some apples just like they do in school. And then I put a little bit of lemon juice so that they don't oxidize. These are gonna go in here with maybe some peanut butter or almond butter. What should I do? The different one. Let me just do almond butter. to dip them in. What do you guys think? What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Crazy. All right. Come on, move these to the back a little bit. I think these are gonna do quicker than the other ones. I don't know why. Where's my fork? Here's my fork. Yeah, they're getting there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip them. And guys, if you go to Dollar General, they got these cutest. I love going to see like their decor. They got the cutest spring decor and everything for your laundry. It's like the cutest. Oh, these are getting nice and golden. What? These are getting good. These are going to be ready. I want them to be nice and soft on the inside and mushy, so when you put the butter and the sour cream and the cheese and bacon bits, which I don't have. Hello again. Thank you guys for the likes. So please feel free to, if you're new to my page, like and subscribe to my channel. I normally come on the mornings, like today. It's been a while though. I used to come on every single morning, but we're starting back up with appointments for my kiddos, and they're all spread out. So there are days that I am not on time going live. So it is what it is. But I am available to chat with you all, and I wanted to chat and let you guys know that you guys are amazing. And guess what? I am already preparing my spring bed. So there's lots of stuff that I gotta plant yet that I have not planted. I gotta plant some seeds from my basil, because my basil last year went crazy. They was about 5 inches tall, and I made plenty of pesto last year, so I want to be able to do that this year as well. Oh, another thing, we are planning this year. So late fall last year, my husband bought this bee box. He hasn't got assembled it yet. He just took it out of the box, but we're planning on relocating it. We first have to get the bees to set them in, and I think we're gonna put them near the grove where we have all these fruit trees, so that they can pollinate the fruit trees, and we can have some honey this year. You would like to have some raw honey this year. So, with that being said, I was gifted about a week ago a Peter pepper. I don't know if anybody has heard of a Peter pepper. They're the spiciest pepper. And you can also regrow them, grow them from seed. But this is why they call it a Peter pepper. This is one that I picked out of the tree. It has like 10 of them hanging in there, but they're still not as big. These, when they mature, they turn red. And these are great to make pepper jelly. So I want to make some pepper jelly. Spicy pepper jelly this year. So this is why I'm growing it. It's humongous. She gave me the humongous plant in the world, because it actually looks like a small citrus tree, but it hasn't grown. I had to it was root bound where it was at, so I transplanted it to another, a bigger pot. So we'll see how it goes by springtime. Okay, I haven't fertilized it or anything, but it's got really, really good organic soil. So I'm very excited about that. And you guys can, hopefully I can go live in a couple days here so you guys can see what I am doing, cleaning my beds up again, getting them ready for spring, right? So hopefully you guys can see more on here. last year, we got, so a section of where my kids sleep behind, we cleaned it out, and so we tillered. We got a tiller and we tillered all that soil, and we got some manure and we tillered it in some more. And I started planting by rows. So what happened was, a month after I started planting all these plants and seeds, I started getting what they call them, cutworms, and they just started eating the plants from the bottom up. And when I was pulling all these plants, you can see the loads of cutworms, which I actually was able to scoop them up and give them to my chickens as treats. But this year, I think I'm going to do something different. I may have to put some herbs around it that will get rid of the cutworms, or put it on a raised bed, which is probably what I'll do. So that's what's going on. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to update you on what has been going on. I am 30 minutes in. I'm going to be on here for 30 more minutes, and then I'm going to sign off, and then I'll be here tomorrow morning, as always, because I got to get ready for work. I don't know what time it is, but it's 12 o'clock. I better put my phone to charge. And then I'm gonna go get my makeup out. So I may have to let you go out with me to do the makeup. All right, so I'm just gonna wait on that because I don't know. The potatoes are taking forever. And I wanna put my boiled eggs. My boiled eggs won't take that long. Looks like the air fryer one is gonna go, it's gonna be a lot quicker than this one over here. This one over here is taking forever. So. Come on, potato. Stay like that. There's not a potato option. I was trying to see if I could put in a potato option, but there isn't. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna put it on the air fry. I think that's what I'll do. Air fry mode for 23 minutes. See if that helps. It's 10:24 Indian time. Oh, nice. Okay, let me go get my makeup real quick, and then I'll be right back. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my phone. I'm back, guys. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my phone to charge while we are getting ready for work. Because I have a little short cable. I don't have a big cable. Let's see what I can do here. My Facebook ID is Liliana Tucker. Liliana Tucker. Guys, give me just a second. I've got a mess here, guys. I'm trying to get everything cleaned up and get ready at the same time. Clean my counter here because I had the kids eat breakfast. This morning. All right. You know what? I'm just going to have to unplug it. It's just going to have to be unplugged. Sorry, sorry. All right, let me see if I can put this here. All right, let's see. Can y'all see me here? Let me see if it reaches. No, it doesn't reach. I need a longer cable, guys. Need a longer cable. I would have to follow. Oh, you know what I forgot? I normally do. Hang on a second. I smell the potato. I smell the potato. Potato! Potato! I smell it. This is the newest thing now. So I went to 5 and Below in the coast. I wish we had one here where I live. And they have different ones, but this is one of them. It looks like a capsule. So it has a little opening where you fill it up with water, and then you freeze it, and it looks like a giant popsicle. But this is so good for your skin. It tightens your skin, and I have seen a glow, like an improvement on my skin big time since I've been doing this. Because I normally have very dry skin, especially around here. And as you can see, even my lines, like you can see them, but they have faded quite a bit. And I like to think it was to this little guy. See that? And it's like cold. Oh, and it's freezing cold. That's why I got some paper towel. But this gets rid of inflammation, puffiness. It just, oh, it's so cooling. I love this. Gets rid of anxiety too. They always say when you have anxiety to dip your face in a bowl of ice water. It helps for all those things. And under the neck. Gives you a nice little lift. See the little rosy cheeks? Oh yeah, feels so good on your skin. But it does tighten your pores, your skin, everything. Really good. And it's melting like crazy because my skin is warm. So I'm gonna refill that up and put it in the freezer. And then this is what I use because a lot of people ask me what's like my routine. This is normally what I use. I use this, nothing fancy. It's jojoba oil. I've been using it for about a month. So it's jojoba oil, the organic one, and I put about 1/4 cup or so of castor oil in it. Okay, both of them together. And then this is like my primer, my moisturizer, everything. This is like what I use on a daily basis, twice a day. And it has improved my skin like so much. It's still rosy, and it's from the ice definitely ice your skin. Icing is so good. And also draining your lymphatic system is also another one that's really good. When you do this, and under your eyes, and here, you drain a lot of your lymphatic system. And always go up, up. And this feels so good on your skin. So I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute before I put my makeup on. And guys, I'm gonna get off here because I gotta put my makeup on. But if you guys haven't followed me, I am also on Instagram. I'll probably go live there right now. I've forgotten my account. I think it's Lily Tucker on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's Lily Tucker. On Facebook, it's Liliana Tucker. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for hopping on and being with me for a little while. I will be on tomorrow as promised. And I'll see you then. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.